my name's Rosie and welcome to my channel. How are you all? I hope you're all doing really well. For today we have an exciting video. We are doing another SHEIN haul, which I absolutely love to do. Obviously it's coming up to the day of love, so this is a little Valentine's edition. They have given me a discount code. If you would like 15% off, you could use this code here. I will link everything down below as well, just so you know. I don't get any money out of this code, but it just lets SHEIN know that it's worthwhile working for me. Today's video has been kindly gifted to me by SHEIN, but that being said, all thoughts and opinions are absolutely my own, and you can see everything on anyway. Now if you are new here, I do have two little pugs and you will hear them snoring and grunting through every single video, but enough going on about it and let's just get into it. So SHEIN kindly let me pick up some items and this is what's turned up, so let's get into it. I'm going to try everything on and all links will be down below if you did want to check any of these items out yourself. The first little item I'm picking out is this cute little t-shirt. I really love t-shirts and SHEIN's t-shirts are great. This t-shirt I'm wearing today is actually from my last SHEIN haul. I'll link it down below if you guys want to check that out as well. But yeah, I thought this was so cute. It's a standard little white t-shirt and I got it in a 1XL. It is from their Curve range and it has "Love Yourself" written on it, which it's just my little motto around here. I love self-love. I think it's so important. So this is perfect. So let's chuck it on and see what we think. This is a really cute basic boxy t-shirt, which I really enjoy. And it has this really cute motif on the front, as we've spoken about. I like how the 1X fits. I also would have been happy with a 2 or a 3X. But I like to not always buy my t-shirts oversized, because sometimes you do want that little bit of a better fit. And this one fits really nicely. So I'll come up so you can see the motif. I think it sits at a perfect place. I think you can read it easily. I love the little heart on there as well. The sleeves are really nice and really comfortable. I've got plenty of room in there, and I also like the thick collar around the neck as well. I think that's really nice. It's a nice length, sits just at my tummy, so I would either wear it like this, or if I wanted to tuck it into anything, that's an option as well. You can play around with t-shirts. They don't have to just be your basics, but they're so handy to have in your wardrobe, and I've got so many and I use them all the time. I really enjoy just having your basic t-shirts. You can dress them up or dress them down. I always think they're so handy to have. It's just plain white on the back, sits at a nice place around the bum. So yeah, first item I'm really happy with. I think this is really nice. Now if you are looking for nice knitwear, jumpers, cardigans, that sort of thing, I would definitely recommend checking out SHEIN. I have quite a few of their jumpers now and their little cardigans, and I saw this one and I fell in love with it. Now I have mentioned before previously on my videos, I love pink and red together. I think it's beautiful, but this one has a little twist on it, so it's almost like a little leopard print, but then it has these hearts on it as well. I think it's stunning. This jumper is also from the Curve range and I picked it up in a 1X. It feels really soft so far. So yeah, let's chuck it on and see what we think. This is adorable. I'm so happy I got this. I really love it. So even though it's got the little hearts on it and stuff, I do think this is a jumper you could wear all year round, but it is absolutely perfect for Valentine's Day too. If you want to be a little bit more casual but spread the love, I think this is perfect. I love, like I said, the pink and red together, and I love this pattern on with the odd heart thrown in. I think it's just adorable. The 1X fits me really well. I'm really pleased I picked the 1X up. Sometimes I do go a bit more oversized. Always worth checking out the reviews on SHEIN, guys, because people put pictures up and just let you know how it fits on their body shape, so it's always worth checking that out. But yeah, this is perfect. This is so comfy. I've got no top on underneath. Doesn't feel scratchy or uncomfortable. I love the length of the sleeves. I always enjoy it when it just sits over the palm that little bit, so they're not too long but also not too short. Just feels really nice and cozy. I'll come up close so you can see the knit. Isn't that just adorable? It's giving me like little leopard print vibes with hearts thrown in just because of these little shapes. I just think it's so nice. I'm going to get so much use out of this. Here's what it looks like from the back. So again, a really nice length. Just sits just at the bum. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I really love it. I'm going to get so much wear out of it all year round, not just for Valentine's Day. I think it's so cute. Okay, next up I picked up this little skirt because I just thought it was adorable, and I thought it could make a really nice Valentine's date night outfit, but it would also be good all year round. So it's this little mini skirt, and I'm loving the little mini skirts at the minute, and it's almost like a corduroy type material, but it's got these little fake buttons on and then this little bit of chain detail. I just thought it was really cute and could look really sexy. So I got this in a 1X, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is from the Curve range and I got it in a 1X. It hasn't got any give to it, but it has got a zip at the side. So I'm hopeful for this. Let's chuck it on and see what we think. Okay, I think this is so adorable. I think I could have gone down a size, but I was just unsure because of the type of material and obviously with skirts. I have a love-hate relationship with skirts. However, that being said, even though it is a little bit big, I have got a little bit of extra room in it. I actually think I quite prefer it that little bit bigger. I think this would look really cute with so many different outfits. I could bulk it out with tights, tucking things in, that sort of thing. But also, I don't feel restricted in it. I don't feel like it's clinging to me in any way. I think the length of it's really nice. I think it's a perfect little mini skirt. Obviously it's got this little bit of detail here which I just think is adorable. I hope you guys can see. I've just tucked the little jumper in as well and I think it's a really cute little outfit. How cute would this be with little boots? I'm really happy. Obviously I need to play around with it a little bit more, but yeah, I think it's really cute. I absolutely love this detail here with the little buttons and the chains. I think that's just so cute and just makes it that little bit sexier for a little skirt. Just that little bit of detail. I don't think it looks like it's too big at all. I think there's so many different things that you could dress this up or dress this down with. It's not too short. Again, maybe if I got it smaller it would come up quite a bit shorter as well. So I'm not actually mad that it's that little bit bigger. I actually don't think I would change the size. I think this is so cute. I'm really happy I got it. I love the detail on it. I don't own a skirt like it. Yeah, I think it's just adorable. Okay, next up we have a little dress which is also from the Curve range in a 0XL, and it is this beautiful black background with this pink and red sort of heart splodges all over it. It's a little real wrap dress which I really enjoy. I have a dress a little bit similar to this from Asda. I wore it recently, but it's got flowers on rather than the hearts. But I thought this would be a really nice date night outfit if you are going out for Valentine's Day. So let's chuck it on and see what we think. Okay, here is the dress on and I'm a fan. I love a wrap dress. For my shape, a real wrap dress always works well, and I think with a wrap dress as well you can be really flexible with the size, because if you want to go up a size you can, because you've got enough material to be able to manipulate it to fit your shape. And I love that about real wrap dresses. So let's start from the top and work our way down. So I love the colours on this, and again I've left it quite busty, but you could play around with it and make it a little bit closed at the chest if you wanted to. I don't mind having my boobs out at all, as we all know, but of course you could always put a little cami on as well if it is just too much for you. I've really not tied it very well. Let me tie it a little bit better. So I'm going to show you quick. It wraps around properly. The loop, you've got a little hole at the side which you loop the string round, and then you pull this side over. I've got absolutely plenty of material in this and plenty of room, even though I did only get a 0X. And then you tie it up to however it fits you best. So as I was saying, it is a busty little number, but if you wanted to put a little t-shirt underneath, you can do that as well. I'm just going to come up close so you can see. So on the shoulder, it's got this little sort of padded effect, which I think is really sexy. That is going to team well where it pulls you in here, and it's going to really give you the owl shape. Don't be afraid of these sorts of shapes on the shoulders. It doesn't make your shoulders look bigger. In fact, if anything, it makes your waist look smaller, because your shoulders here are matching up with your hips, which is going to bring you in at the waist and give you that hourglass illusion. So actually, if you're worried about that, I don't focus on the shoulders, because that is really flattering for most shapes. The sleeves fit lovely, really, really nice. And then at the cuffs here, you've got proper button cuffs, which I'm just doing up now. So that is a nice wide cuff, which again is going to give you that really sexy illusion, because the sleeve is going to puff out and pull in here, which is really nice and feminine, and I really love the shape that that gives. Just a bit of a close-up of the material. I absolutely love these colours together. I think it's really, really pretty. Perfect for Valentine's Day. I could imagine if I were to go out for Valentine's Day, which I'm sure I won't be, going out for a really lovely meal in this, going out for drinks, lovely date night, I would wear over the knee boots with this, or little heels would be perfect. But you could also wear more casual biker boots if you don't want to wear a heel as well, and that would look really nice. Also, if you are worried about the length, black tights would look great with this too. So the wrap really pulls you in, but it has this really nice frill detail which goes all the way around to the bottom, and I love that. What a girly little feminine dress. It really is giving you that feminine vibe, and I personally really love that. I'm quite a girly girl, and this is just a me kind of dress all over. Yeah, I love that. I love this frill, and I love the way that it comes up to here, and you can really play around with that and manipulate it. Now again, because I've done it in a bit of a rush, I've not tied it the best, but I would have a little play around with that and spend a little bit more time. It's quite hard getting yourself over your bust, but once you do it, it'll be perfect. Okay, the next item I've got here is a little black dress. I think you just can never go wrong with a little black dress. I have not got the right underwear on for this one, so you're going to have to bear with me. But it really is a plain black dress with this mesh panel down the front. But what I loved about this one is it's got the matching mesh panel at the leg, which gives it a little illusion of a split. But if you're a bit frightened of a split, then it's got that mesh panel, so I thought that might work quite nicely. It's just your basic little stretchy black bodycon type dress. I got this in a 0XL, and yeah, I remember looking at it and thinking it would work really nice, but I have not got the best underwear on. Usually I would wear a body, I haven't got one on today, but let's chuck it on and see what we think. Okay, so here is the dress on. What do we think? I like it. There's lots of pros to it. For me, I think it's a really cute dress that you could get lots of different wear out of for lots of different occasions. So we'll start from the top as always and work our way down. As I said, please excuse that I do not have the best underwear on. So it's a black bodycon dress with your long sleeves, so you're all covered up, but you are showing this little bit of sexy skin through the mesh detail that's on here, and I love that. I think it's really nice. So I'm going to come up so close so you can see. Again, I've got a white bra on, so not the best, but I would have a black bra on obviously with this, and probably a body, to be quite honest, so it might even cover a little bit of that, but that's fine. And again, if you guys wanted to wear like sort of sexy bralette or a little tank top underneath, if you didn't want it to be so booby, then that's absolutely an option as well. I think you can always mix and match to make it feel comfortable for you, and it doesn't matter if a little bit of bra is showing, because just adds to the sexiness. Everyone knows you're wearing a bra, so you don't have to hide them all the time, is what I think. Anyway, the only thing that I'm not 100% sure of is just how the material has been cut up here, but that is really me nitpicking. Like, I don't think anyone's going to look at that and notice it, but I don't know if it's just quite a raw hem, isn't it? Which is fine, but I just don't know if I would necessarily pick that. However, it is like a really cute little like fishnet mesh, and I think it's really sexy. So it's a nice low V, which for me I really like, and again I think would be I'd feel really good on this going out for a date night, especially for Valentine's Day, but any time, even if it was like Galentine's and I was out with the girls, I would feel really good in this. I'm covered up, it's cold at the minute, so my arms and all of that are covered up, but I'm still able to show a little bit of skin, and I really like it. So it's a really nice bodycon, and the 0X fits me really well. Again, I would wear like a smoothing out underwear, but today I've just got a thong on, so it is what it is, it ain't what it ain't. But I still think regardless of that, it's showing my shape really well. These are my hip dips, that's not my underwear. That's just my natural shape, and that's okay. My underwear is actually up here, so you can see how my natural shape goes. And that's just me, and that's absolutely fine. You then have this high slit, which I love. I think this is so sexy, and it's got the matching mesh down here so it does on the bust. I love that. I really like it. Again, if you want to feel sexy in a slit but an actual slit is too much for you, this might be perfect. However, it is a high slit. It's going right up to like almost my bikini line, so just keep that in mind. But I love it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Show what you've got. I think it's so sexy. I really would feel so good on any night out with this. The dress is also a nice length. It's not too short, it's hitting me just above the knee, and I think that's perfect. I would personally team this dress with a little like strappy pair of heels. I think for me that would be perfect, or a little pair of mules. But yeah, all year round I think you could get away with this dress, and I love it. I'm definitely going to be wearing this out on a night out. I know that as soon as I've got a body on smoothing me out, I feel so much more comfortable just because it holds everything in place. I just prefer it for me. And here's what it looks like from the back. So again, the length's not too short, it covers the bum nicely. I think that's a perfect length. I really, really like it. So yeah, massive thumbs up for this dress. I'm really, really keen and I can't wait to wear it out. Okay guys, as you know, I like to push myself out of my comfort zone whilst doing these videos. I think it's really important to push yourself out of your comfort zone and try new things, and if they work, amazing, you found something new, and if they don't, that's okay, you've tried it, it just doesn't work for your body shape. And that's what I'm doing today. Okay, so I saw the colour of this dress first of all and I thought it was stunning, but I never wear dresses like this, never ever. So I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to try it, because I can't preach to other people about pushing themselves out of their comfort zone if I'm not going to do the same. So I picked up this little strappy dress, but look at this colour. This colour, they do it in other colours as well guys, but I fell in love with it. But this is a real strappy little number. It is a stunning little dress. Oh, but I am not keen on my arms, and I never ever usually go for dresses like this, but I just thought, I was looking at pictures of other people on it, more curvier girls, and they looked beautiful, so I thought, why not just give it a try. So again, I don't have the best underwear on, so we'll see how we get on, but it's just this beautiful like rust colour. I love it, and it's got little adjustable straps on, which is great. It's got a little ruffle at the side here, so I'm hoping that will do good things for my tummy. And then we've got a zip on the side, so let's chuck it on and see what we think. Fingers crossed it's not too bad. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'm trying really hard here to look at the positives and not let my brain focus on the bits that I don't like about myself, which is so easy to do, isn't it? Anyway, first of all, the colour of this dress I think is stunning. I love the colour of this dress. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So many occasions that you could wear this to, but I think for Valentine's Day, if you were going for a nice meal, you would feel $1,000,000 in this, and the person that you're going out with will not be able to take their eyes off you, that's for sure. The colour is stunning. I really love this little cow neck. Now, the bits that I am conscious of are my arms. The reason that I never buy dresses like this is because I'm not a fan of my arms or how these sorts of things sit. Now, where I am bigger busted, I like to wear good bra and good support, but with this, you couldn't wear a bra. We'll take it off in a minute, maybe, and see what we think. Wait for the boobs to fall down here. But you can wear a strapless bra, but you can see it's cut quite low down here. So you would have to think about what sort of underwear you wear. Now, I think my boobs look great in a bra in this dress, but I know when I take the bra off, they're gonna not look so great. But yeah, anyway, let's carry on. The illusion that it's giving me here is amazing. Like, I absolutely love this. Do you know what? If this dress could be everything it is, but with a little sleeve, I'd be over the moon, but it isn't. So anyway, that's just my thing, my little area. But let's carry on. This waist that it's given me, I absolutely love it. It's absolutely stunning. Then it comes round to this wrap here, and you've got the slit up the leg, and I just think it's beautiful. Like, look how sexy that looks. So I'll come closer to show you the ruche. So it's ruched up to here, and it actually does sort of flap over, if you like. But as you walk and stuff, that's not coming out. I think this gives your shape, it creates such a beautiful shape. It has got a zip down here, and I'll show you what it looks like from the back. It's nice and long, so you can see it goes like down to the back of my knee, but it is straight across up here, which again is something that I feel quite conscious of. Let's take the bra off just for jokes and see what we think. Okay, even though it's completely out of my comfort zone to go braless, yes, they have dropped quite a bit. Yes, I no longer have that amazing cleavage, but I have still got my natural cleavage. Actually, the way that this dress is cut, it offers no support, but I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks like it's supposed to look like that. Of course, course, in an ideal world, my tits would still be up here and I would still have that amazing cleavage, and maybe I could just walk around like this all night. But you know, let's free the nips. And I need to remind myself that, because I always wear good structured bras and I wear bodies and my tits are usually up here, and we have to remind ourselves that actually there's nothing wrong with showing your natural boobs every now and then, and it's okay not to have a massive cleavage up in your face, and like, it's still showing that shape, isn't it? I really love this. I feel like now I've taken the bra off, it looks better in terms of I feel less conscious of my arms, I feel less conscious of this bit here, even under here. I just feel less conscious all round, and I really do feel like I would wear this dress. Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised, even with my tits by my knees. Okay, next up we have another dress, and I opted for another little black dress, and this is like a ruche dress but with a little bit of a twist. So it's this little black dress, like I said, and it has this really cute little sort of ruching around the bust, but it sort of sits off your shoulder, if you like, I think, if I remember correctly. Long sleeves, and then all down the body it's nice and ruched. On the back it's also got the ruche, which I love, and then it's just tied at the back. Let's chuck it on and see what we think. I think you'll be able to see it a lot more better when it's on. And I'm going to pop my bra back on as well. And my tits are back where I like them. I love this. This is so sexy. And again, if you were to go out for Valentine's Day, you can wear any of these items any time of the year, but obviously this is their little Valentine's Day edit, and I think if I was to be taken out on Valentine's Day wearing this little number, I'd feel confident AF. Like, I'd feel so good. So again, as always, start from the top, work our way down. How sexy is this neckline? Like, this is so sexy. I love it. So it's got this cute little ruching all the way down. Again, quite a low V, how I like it. But at the back, it goes low at the back, and it's got this little tie, and I just think that is so sexy. It's not too low, so again, your bra strap can be hidden and you can wear full-on support, but you're still showing that bit of back, which is just so sexy, I think. So yeah, I think the bust on this is lovely. I love this frill detail. It has like this little sculpted up bit for your boobs to fit in, which surprisingly mine do. So that is pretty generously sized. I really like that. The sleeves are nice and long, and you've got this little bit of elastic here. So again, it's a bit chillier out at the minute, so you don't have to worry about having layers and layers. You'll be nice and warm. But also, if you are a little bit more conscious of your arms, then it has got that nice long sleeve. Then it comes down, like sort of pulls you in here, and then comes with this ruching all the way down the skirt, which you guys know already that I love. But it's actually got like a double ruching, which actually works, thank the Lord. So you've got two ruched bits on either side, and you can do with those as you will. Tie them up. You could have one side longer and one side shorter if you wanted to, which I do quite like that little look. But however you want to wear it, it's completely up to you. You can have a play around, and then you just tie the strings in bows, and I love that. Also, the ruching goes all the way up to under the bust, so you can ruche those up all over your tummy if you want to, because that does make it a little bit more flattering. And yeah, I again would have a body under this just to sort of smooth me all out anyway. But actually, this is such a nice material that if I didn't have a body or didn't have that option, I'd still feel really supported, and I do think it's given me a really nice shape even though I don't have my usual body on. Now on the back, on the skirt, it's got the ruche up the bum as well, and I think that's really sexy. I think it gives quite a nice sort of look to your bum. Yeah, I love this dress. I really love this dress. So happy with everything that I've picked out. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I love the frills on it. I think this is a dress you could wear for so many different occasions, and it's going to take you all the way through to winter as well. Mix it up with tights or bare legs, boots, strappy heels, little biker boots, whatever suits you. You can make this work, and I just think it's adorable. I love it. Okay guys, and last but not least, we're ending on a pair of pajamas. I could not, now they had so many beautiful underwear sets on there as well, which I did and ah at, but I opted for a pair of pajamas instead, because I'll get more wear out of them. So it's this cute little set. It's pink with little red hearts on. I love it. It's got that like silky effect to it. So it looks really expensive. It looks really good quality. It's got red piping along it as well, which again just adds to that expensive look. And then it comes with these little bottoms, which are nice and stretchy. And they're long trousers. And again, at the bottom of the cuff, they've got the piping on there as well. I opted for a 2X because I don't want these things tight. Let's pop them on and see what we think. Okay, so here's the little jammies on, and I love everything about them apart from they're too short for me on the leg. But it's fine because, I'll show you. What I've done is, if I have them normal, they're just too short. They look that odd ankle swingery. But actually, if I roll them up one, then they're now like a 3/4 length on me. I know you're not going to really be able to see, but they go up to a 3/4 length, so they look like they're meant to be like a free little quarter. So they look like they're meant to be a 3/4 length little trouser rather than an ankle swinger trouser. So that's fine. You've got to be able to adapt these things for you. Again, I'm tall. I'm on the taller side. I'm 5'8", and sometimes that's just what you got to do. So regardless of that, everything else I absolutely love. I think these are really expensive. I think they're so cute. So beautiful pink silky material. They feel so soft. They feel lovely. It's got this piping, like I said. It's stunning. Little polka dots with red hearts. Love that. Got this little pocket at the top, which again, I think just makes it look quite expensive. You've got little white plastic buttons that are working buttons. I'm so glad that I went for a 2X in this. I wouldn't have wanted it to be any smaller. I like my pajamas and my loungewear to have room in them. I don't want to be restricted or for it to be tight. Now for the pajama bottoms, they're very stretchy, which we love. I've rolled them down, like I said, well, I've actually rolled them up, sorry, so that I can have them short on their legs so they look like they're 3/4 lengths. The piping runs around the bottom as well. I just love them. I think they're so cute. Here's what they look like from the back. They're really comfy, guys, really lightweight. Yeah, I just think they're really nice. Sleeves are nice and long. Yeah, I just think these are so adorable. So cute. Okay, everybody, that is absolutely everything, and I'm really happy with every single item that I got. I think I'm getting really good at picking things on Shein that work well for me, that work well for my shape. I've even pushed myself up my comfort zone and it's worked out for me. I really like that little bronze dress without a bra on, and yeah, I'm going to push myself as soon as I have an event to wear that too. I'm going to make myself do it. My hair's become really static against this material that I'm wearing right now. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, the only thing that wasn't 100% for me was this little skirt. It was that tiny little bit too big for me, but I still think like layering it up and stuff, I'm not going to be bothered by that. I wouldn't have wanted it any tighter around the hips. So I think if I'd gone down a size, actually, it would have been a no-go. So I still think I've done really well there. Absolutely love that jumper. Love all the dresses that I got as well. These PJs are so comfy, so cute. So yeah, all round. And don't forget the little t-shirt right at the beginning. I love that too. So all round, really, really happy with everything I got. As I said before, I have got a code if you want to get 15% off. No pressure at all, it's just to save you a little bit of money and does help my channel as well. I'm going to link everything down below that I've got today. So if you did want to check any of those items out, it's easier for you to find. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you could hit that subscribe button, it would mean absolute world to me. But if not, it just means the world to me that you're watching anyway. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!